be cooking with Cody.
What's up, guys?
So we have partnered with HelloFresh again today. You guys enjoyed my last HelloFresh video, so that is what we have on the menu for today. We actually got 3 different recipe boxes this time, same as last time. We actually got one of the recipes was the one that we created on the last video. By we, I mean me. So you didn't make it. So if you want to see that recipe, and it was the MELTY Monterey Jack Burger, which is definitely one of our favorites. If you want to see that one, I'll have that linked up above and down below for you to go check out. But today, we're actually going to be making this pork tenderloin à l'orange. I wanted to make it because it had a fancy name. Cody's been practicing it. Tell him how you say it.
À l'orange.
If you're unfamiliar with what HelloFresh is, it is a company that will send you customized food. If you have any like meal preferences as far as like if you're vegan or if you have allergies or stuff like that, you can pick how many meals you want and they will be delivered right to your front door. The reason I love HelloFresh so much is because it takes me completely out of my comfort zone, because I don't think I've ever bought pork tenderloin before. Of course I eat it. My favorite place to eat it was Outback, but I think they took it off the menu. But I've never cooked pork tenderloin, and I sure ain't never cooked that pork tenderloin à l'orange before.
À l'orange.
I mean, I was very excited. There was another one, but I thought this one was going to be the fanciest one out of the 3, so I definitely wanted to cook this one. It is over a kale, pecan, and wild rice salad. So I don't know how this is going to be. I know that all of the other meals that we've had through HelloFresh have been absolutely amazing. If you're interested in getting your own HelloFresh box, I will have a link down below, and you can use my code PAGE30 to get $30 off of your first HelloFresh box. Now, let's get cooking. Let's go. So we have everything laid out, all of the ingredients that came into this box right here. I love how everything comes in like sort of a refrigerated box. It comes with these ginormous, huge chunks of ice that you can actually keep, which we actually kept in our freezer because we were pretty sure that Hurricane Irma was coming to take us away. So we hid those in our freezer just in case we needed them. So I really like that. And it also has like some insulation stuff in there too, so it kept everything nice and cool inside of the box. And I'm actually going to need the help of my beautiful husband here, because on the last video you guys requested that he make the next one. I don't trust him to make it completely by himself, so I'm just being honest. I know that he probably could if he had to, but to make my life easier, and wives, I know you understand when I say this, to make my life easier, I'm going to help.
No. Wives. Some of you all know
understand
that your husbands can cook better than you can.
But can you?
I probably could if I wanted to.
He doesn't know where anything is located, so to make my life easier and not have to keep running around the kitchen and helping him find stuff, I might as well just stay in here. So the first thing I'm going to actually do, step 1, which is preheat the oven, or you can actually go and do that. You can handle that, can't you? So we're going to preheat the oven to 375, and I'm going to bring 1.5 cups of water to a boil in a small pot, and I'm going to add the rice. Step number 2 is going to be to wash and dry all of the produce. And you're also going to remove the stems and the large ribs from the kale and discard it, and then we're going to thinly slice the leaves. Now once our water comes to a boil, I'm going to add the rice into it, and then once it boils, I'm going to reduce it to a simmer and cover and cook until it's tender for 25 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to drain it. Once he has cut the kale into thinly sliced leaves, we're going to half these oranges and we're going to squeeze them into a small bowl. So while Cody is handling step number 2, I'm going to jump on step number 3, which is to sear and cook the pork tenderloin. You heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Pat the pork dry with a paper towel, then season all over with salt and pepper. Then I'm going to add to the pan and sear it until brown for about 2 minutes per side. Then I'm going to transfer it into the oven, which is why we preheated the oven. Then I'm going to cook it until a desired doneness, about 10 to 15 minutes, and we're going to let it rest before removing from the oven. So now we've moved on to step 4, which is tossing the salad. So we're going to add half of the orange juice that Cody squeezed, a tablespoon of that white vinegar, and a teaspoon of honey. And it says they sent more than that, but that's what they have in there. So I think we might go ahead and actually use it all. And whisk in a large drizzle of olive oil seasoned with salt and pepper, and add the kale to the bowl. Okay, now we're at step number 5, and Cody's actually going to do this step himself. Let's add remaining orange juice, 1/4 of a cup of water, and the stock concentrate. And we're going to add that to the pan that we cooked the pork in over medium-high heat. We're going to let it simmer until reduced by half. 2 to 3 minutes, add a small pat of butter, we use a teaspoon, and stir to melt. Season with salt and pepper. Now I'm going to come back and add the kale to our dressing that we made. We're also going to add all of our pecan pieces and cranberries. Now I'm just going to add our rice into our salad.
For the serve about and receive, blessed for nourishing our body and personal name and pray. Amen.
Amen.
So
it's time.
Miss Locklear. Miss HelloFresh Queen.
What? Our final thoughts on the meal. Obviously, we really enjoyed it. It was definitely different. I would be lying if I said that I was not nervous, which is why I wanted to make this one for the video, because the other one was a chicken dish, chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans.
It's kind of hard to mess up chicken mashed potatoes.
And I mean, it's definitely going to be different because it's underneath a zucchini blanket, was what it said. But I wanted to make something that was really out of my comfort zone, that was something that I would never make otherwise. So I'm glad that we did. I'll definitely play around with this in the future. I might not make it exactly like this. I might add like some more stuff to it because I feel like I want it like more. I don't know. Like I want more something in the salad.
I was expecting a little more vinegary.
Yeah, I think the sauce that I made, like the dressing for the salad, I might like throw in some more vinegar to it just to like pump it up just a little bit.
Give it a little more kick.
Yeah, and that's just probably our personal preference.
Overall, good.
Yeah, but overall, it was really good. Yeah. Like, he's probably going to get some more of it here shortly.
Oh yeah.
So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed cooking with you.
I'm not going to say I enjoyed cooking, but I could do it.
He could do it, but he won't. If you want to see more of Cody cooking with me, let us know down in the comments. I know a lot of you are going to ask for when is Mama going to cook with you, but the last HelloFresh video you actually asked for Cody, so of course that video was going to go up before me and Mama. I want to do a lot of holiday related recipes with Mama. So
sweet potato pie.
So look forward to some Thanksgiving and some Christmas related recipes, at least one per holiday. I don't want to promise more than one, just in case. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye guys.
Bye.